Okay, it should be connected now.
All right. Oh, we're good. We're live. Welcome, everybody. The Game Tavern
You're
is
not screen
open for.
sharing.
There. The
There
Game
we go.
Tavern is. The Game Tavern is open for business. Find a spot at the bar, order yourself a drink, and enjoy. Once again, me losing all of my goddamn sanity trying to get out of Leeway.
You still have Inazuma's story quest though, so yay.
Hey man, we're halfway
This thing,
there.
this goddamn nation's like a sun. It's like a yandere. It just won't let me leave.
If you think this is a yandere nation, oh god, wait till you get to Sumeru.
I'm here, but joined by my usual Fuck. I'm here joined by my usual co-host and also Crosshair. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, Crosshair. Apparently, Crosshair is off to play Call of Duty.
Good for him.
Her.
I hope it's a
Classic.
good.
Classic.
I hope it's a good.
Yeah.
Hope it's a good Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
There are good Call of Duty games.
Yes, there are.
I'm
I will
Josh. I know
defend
there
them.
are. Before I get any
I know.
further,
It's a
Before I get-
door.
we won our first game. Oh, congratulations!
Woo!
Anyway, before I get too far, I'm here joined by my co-hosts Justin,
I
Hunter,
Hippity hoppity, primo gems are property.
and Martin.
What's up? I just had to suffer against child to get materials. I'm going to kill that bastard.
remember kids.
All right.
Ask your parents.
All right, see you around, Crosshair. Have a good one.
Later. Okay, hopefully we should be finally getting out of Leeway today, and if not, I'm going to fucking cry.
We begin Inazuma's story.
Oh wait, I'm still in Mondstadt.
Oh wait, we're in Germany, boys. We gotta go back to China. Like, that's not even joking, because, like, Mondstadt is literally based on, like, medieval Germany. Leeway's based
I
on
know.
China, and now we're heading to Japan.
Nice. The home of waifus.
The home of weebs.
That's it.
I have myself a little bit of vodka and root beer.
Interesting combination.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Never gonna happen.
Also, happy St. Patrick's Day weekend.
I don't celebrate, so yay.
Well, you're boring.
Motherfucker, I will leave this call.
This is the story quest, right?
Hope so.
Which one was it? Show me the quest again.
Checking.
Pull up the quests.
Path through the
Yeah.
storm.
Path through the storm.
Pass through the storm.
I am the storm that is approaching.
And here comes the
Biden's
copyright
unofficial
strike.
theme.
That's okay, I
Copyright
sing
strike.
forward.
Copyright strike. We're talking about something that was made by a bunch of college students from Notre Dame.
So,
Also, if you
not,
sing it off key, they
Okay,
won't flag you.
Okay, yeah, they managed to get it released on CDs and shit.
You can't deny though, that track slaps.
come here.
Oh, it does.
Come here. Your
it
meat.
does.
Come here,
Any
Karen.
of you guys have a favorite song?
Like, you mean
Favorite
from that specifically, or just in general?
Yes, from that specifically.
Okay, it probably would have to be Bury the Light, just because, oh my god, that song has no right to go as fucking hard as it does.
Another favorite of mine from the
like,
Devil May Cry soundtrack has to be Devil Trigger.
I was about to say
that's a
Devil
good one,
Trigger
too.
does it for me.
Like, Virgil don't like personally, I think Virgil's a piece of shit. Hot take. Not sorry.
Oh,
I mean,
climbing.
My god, his track flips. My favorite.
I mean-
Climbing.
I think you just walk around. Hang on. Pause. Like, bring up the menu real quick. Not the menu. The map. That is not climbing. That is on the path.
I was about to say, climbing. My one weakness.
It really
That's
is.
stamina.
It really is. Whoop. I can see my house from up here.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
Please watch the previous VOD to get the full context for that.
I forgot. We just got trauma dumped. It's been so long since I had that plot twist.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
Oh, come on!
Hunter, would you like to explain the context?
Do I even need to, considering all four of us are Transformers fans?
Well, what you've been working on in particular?
I mean, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's in particular, because it's like, for fuck's sake. It's like, they're not even fucking hiding it! There must
He
be
just
more
started
to
a
this than
Genshin
this.
Transformers fanfiction idea, so
Yes,
this
yes,
is even funnier.
yes, I'm fucking cringe. I don't care. I at least own up to it.
We needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more
Shut
to
up,
tell
Burb.
us.
How was that sound?
That was a crane.
It's a seagull or a crane.
Bird.
Yeah, seagulls sound more like mine, 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 mine,
And we
mine.
won't find out what this journey
Yeah,
is or
shut
where it will end unless we
up.
keep going.
Your
Wow, I got
rats
to
were
hear
good.
absolutely none of that dialogue.
Got
Sorry.
subtitles, you can read it.
True. I'm glad to have
Like
you as a
Bob
guide,
mentioned
Paimon.
it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
We still need to find that god. You mean
Oh,
the
hey,
one
there's
that
the Jade
spanked your-
Chamber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds
There's,
me
like,
of
wonderful
Amity.
things
It reminds me of
inside.
Amity Arena from Ruby.
You know what?
that
It
was awesome.
kind of does, except cooler in my personal opinion because ancient Chinese architecture.
Or
Also,
Or,
fun thing, like
Eh.
no matter where you go in Genshin, you can see the Jade Chamber in the distance.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's like, in like 5 of the nations you can see it from a distance.
Wait a minute. If it's that high up, how the hell are you able to breathe up there? The air's gotta be damn thin.
Don't question it, Morty. It
Adeptal
gets weird
arts.
if you do.
Do,
You know,
do I?
basically Adepti magic bullshit.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're
You mean the
right.
one that spanked your ass and sent you here?
Everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
She is the one thing that defeats all gamers. Low pixel rates.
You're not wrong.
I will
I need-
never
I
stop
need-
making that joke.
I need to teach her a lesson she won't forget. I've actually seen like some people make some LOL fan theories just for shits and giggles that Paimon is the god that sent Traveler here, and I'm like, I don't think that's the case, but if that actually turned out it was true, that would be some troll lol from Hoyo's part.
All right, let's just keep this
Yeah.
going.
Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it's so satisfying.
okay. does
I'm
Paimon
scared,
have
I'm moving
secrets?
on.
Let's say. Okay, yeah, yours was funnier.
Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So next,
Let's find the Electro Archon.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inozuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
So what you're saying is
That
one
was
does
on
not.
purpose.
What?
That was on purpose. I know it was. That specific
was?
wording.
One does not simply
One does
walk
not
into
simply-
Inazuma.
Why
Somewhere
the
Sean,
hell did I not realize that? How the
somewhere
hell
Sean
did-
B's just looking around like, the fuck?
It's a closed nation, like North Korea.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh,
Damn, if only we
Paimon
knew a ship
spotted
captain.
someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma. Let's see what she has to say.
She's gonna look at you like, why would you want to go there? Chapter 2, Prologue.
Now I'm tempted to clip this and just add like the Sean Bean meme when she talks about Inazuma.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
You better, or I
You're
will
not gonna
come, or I
make
will
it.
shave your head.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
He's gonna make it!
I'm gonna make
We're
it.
not
That's
gonna make
Spider-Man.
it. We're not
That's a
gonna
Spider-Man
make it.
02 ref.
We're not gonna make it. See, I told
I
you
just
we'd
buried
make it. That's what I was building up to. I hope you guys appreciate that.
Oh, most appreciated.
Do it again, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?
No, till
Not till
4.
12. Till midnight.
Okay, you gotta admit, that was a good Patrick impression.
It actually was.
Who you calling Pinhead?
You do that way too well. Like you hit the inflections perfectly. Who you call Pinhead?
Oh, goodness. You should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Old SpongeBob was a fucking meme.
To be fair, there are some good funny jokes in the new SpongeBob too.
Yeah.
I've heard. I just haven't been able to.
But no, I'm glad you guys think I do a good Patrick.
You do.
I'm glad you guys think I do a good Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin, you should try to make your voice a little more high pitched when you do it. Then you really sell it. Oh, I'm not being an ass about it. I'm being legit sincere. I think if you
Oh,
did,
this,
if you
I was
tried
about to say,
raising
where the
your
fuck
voice
is
a
this
little bit-
pirate? And I hope you guys realize if we
Definitely
get on that,
not.
if we get on that boat, I'm gonna be singing a sea shanty.
I would
There
be
once
upset
was a
if
ship that put to sea, and
put
the name
to
of the
sea
ship
in
was the
name of
Billy
ship
O.T.
was the Billy O.T. Wind blew out and pound it down, blow me bully boys.
And there goes my chance to sing.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea
All right, all right,
and
all right,
rum.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
Trying too hard.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh my god, I love her hair.
How do we get into Inazuma?
Dun dun
Oh.
dun.
So that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person.
but the
Good
chance
way.
of success is incredibly small.
I accept those odds.
Incredibly small. Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in
Some
leaving
luck.
Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Okay, so maybe she went a little stir crazy out in the ocean, but heat stroke does that to you.
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
I know how that feels.
Okay, I am the last person that. Okay, believe me, boys, I'm one who has plenty to bitch about paperwork and all of that, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. One of these just seemed like the safer option.
Oh no, trust me. Oh yes, paperwork to get out just means you're not getting out. We're not letting you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is this Japan or is this the Soviet fucking Union?
This is feudal Japan when they were isolationist.
Yeah, like I said, it's based on that era of Japan when Japan was a very closed-off nation, and it was only when America arrived with heavily armed gunboats and said, "Hey, open the nation, stop having it be closed." They were like, "Okay."
And even then, they had a whole internal conflict over it.
Of course
Yep.
they did.
Well, this is gonna be this serious. I don't have nearly enough booze.
Along with the other two
No.
commissions,
Oh,
we
don't
oversee
worry, it's gonna get
everything
worse.
in Inozuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Ichising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule, loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future.
I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm assuming since Hunter drools over Raiden, that we're gonna help her loosen up a little bit.
Yes.
I know. Phrasing.
Either that or Hunter
Oh,
just
that's just
likes to
being
be
honest.
dominated. God damn
Wait
it,
till you
Martin.
see her, you'll
interrupted
understand why.
God damn it,
Let
Martin.
Justin-
you interrupted me
let-
when I was in the middle of a joke.
Yeah, Justin, let him have his joke.
But
I said, either that or Hunter likes to be dominated.
I mean, I'm open.
Just Hunter as the Skeletor
right.
meme. Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
that's
And
like
run
half
away
the
and
people in the
back.
Genshin fandom.
Yep. I'm one of those fuckers that would look at Raiden Shogun as a boss, Raiden Shogun as a boss fight and go, nah, I'd win, knowing damn well I won't actually win. But damn, I'm going to try and make an impression to get her to notice me.
He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
Yep.
All right, moving on.
What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
Almost sounds like we're going to Skull Island.
You'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be
Paperwork.
kicked out immediately.
No, not more fucking paperwork. I just got done with all that getting my teapot. There'll be a video about that soon.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Why do I not like the sound of
The
this?
raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
There's a
How?
cat.
You would just float over the water.
She's got to come back down to the ground
there's a
eventually.
cat. Hey, there's a cat.
Little orange cat, just living his best life.
Little tabby cat in the background.
Yeah, that does
That's
raise a
not what I
question
meant.
about
You
Paimon's
could ask someone from the
flying
Crux Fleet
abilities.
if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue.
The Crux Fleet.
Voyaging
Ado.
far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
You're right. Paimon's sure Vito of all people will be able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
She's a pirate. Taking risk is what they do.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
And this is why
ma'am.
Henry Shem has intermission.
Ma'am, why do I only have one Mora check in here? Because last week you broke your ship and I had to pay for it.
Oh.
So, how you do this is you see that little outcropping that's close to Guyung Stone Forest? Yeah, you need to fly to it.
Have fun.
Oh, of
Us?
course.
Us? I'm sorry, Thor.
Raiden is already preventing you from getting to Inazuma.
It sure feels like it, don't it?
Oh boy.
Why are you climbing that? You go to the, what's it called?
Because there's a geo
The
thingy.
very edge of the island.
There's a geo
Oh.
thingy. He wants the thingy.
Oh, hey, more blobs.
I will beat them up.
Into the shadows.
Ah, what the?
That's cheating.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Ready.
Not gonna lie, boys, I feel like for my idea, it's like... I feel... Like, again, I'm sorry I'm being cringe on your stream, Tom.
So, how is that different from any other time?
I was gonna say we come on the stream to be cringe.
I mean, when you put it like that, I still feel bad, but okay.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Not gonna lie, I feel like for my crossover idea, Optimus is like, damn, I'm not really comfortable with the idea of us kind of breaking into a closed nation, but we need to do it.
I'm gonna make it.
We can't do it again, Justin. We can't kill the joke more than once.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna work.
But
It's
if it-
gonna work.
But if it makes you feel better, but if it makes you feel better, you might be able to get to use your other joke. Oh, there's a
And
water
he sticks
dude.
the landing.
Wait, which one? Which one? The one about not condoning kidnapping?
No, the other one.
A reward on the road.
What is it that makes you an asshole?
No, it was the one where it's like
Oh,
some kind of music.
fuck.
Oh,
Fuck. Fatui.
Ah, just kill him.
Time to testify.
What the fuck? I forgot these guys could do boomerangs.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he went full on Predator.
Yeah, those ones suck major ass to fight.
No, the
That's
Mirror
what-
Maidens suck.
Those
So
as
looks
well.
like we got. So it looks like we got some new Fatui assholes.
Yup. Honestly, Justin, I would love for Tom to do something like that with the Fatui. It's like, it's not what makes a Fatui an asshole. These reasons.
It's like,
What makes it a Fatui an asshole? Number one, they exist.
no, I'll say, no, it's not what you got. It's the mind-bogglingly, astronomically vile, pan-shittingly, cataclysmic scale of physical and psychological carnage. The fucking carnage they can unleash, purely for the sake of savoring one fleeting nanosecond of sadistic euphoria that makes them an asshole.
Yes. I mean,
Fuck
that
you,
honestly, that
blob.
pretty much. I mean, to be fair, Justin, you pretty much summed up like the vast majority of the Harbingers with that one. Oh, storm's over. Beto! Ooh, gimme.
I'll keep this close.
All right. Let's go talk to Pirate Mommy. Oh, fucking bug. Die, Mothra.
All right. 5 minutes. Can you guys just not be thirsty? For 5 minutes!
Hey,
Oh.
I'm not the one making wife.
Asking the
like,
impossible here.
You're asking for a miracle.
hey, I'm not really doing
Die,
anything
Mothra. No, you're not,
too
Justin.
flirty. I just make sex jokes. Gonna make a few sex jokes, but it doesn't.
It'd be
That
insulting
worked.
if you didn't. Die, bug. Die, potato.
Come here.
Not
Come here, Sparks.
today. Not today.
There's your ass death reference for the day, people. Oh, another Geo thingy.
Oh yeah, make sure to grab the
Geoculus.
teleport here, because one of the bosses you need to upgrade Geo characters is here.
Nice. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? And we get 5 Primo Gems for it. Yay!
I wonder. Damn it.
I'm you.
You're like what, 8 or 9 off from getting like hard pity.
Boonga booga.
Ready.
Ow, fucker. Did he just say die?
He may have.
Can
That
you
was sneaky,
swim?
Rachel.
I guess not.
No, they cannot.
Can you swim, Bobby? I guess not, you
I'll
piece
keep
of
this
shit.
close.
Can you swim, you sucker? Can you swim?
Not till the 3rd game. That's for the thinkers out there. That's for all you dead meat fans.
I wanted to be in the sequel.
Into the shadows.
Okay, that was just straight bullying.
Hunt them down.
Ah, they're hilly churls. They deserve it. Although
Yeah,
now
that
knowing
you've
what we
learned
know
the
about
truth
them,
about them.
nah, I still don't feel too bad. Deserve it.
Into the water. Why did it take to drown these things? Never mind.
You're in ankle deep water. What do you think? That like reminded me like I can't remember what movie it's from, but it's a Bruce Willis movie with Matthew Perry, and it's so funny. It's like, who died from getting shot in the foot?
Achilles did.
Well, to be fair, he got hit in the Achilles heel.
Well, just remember, the original story
Ooh.
doesn't really specify that his heal was his weakness.
No.
It's
But
like
it
a
makes
reverse
sense
Deus
given
Ex
what-
Machina. Ouch.
Woo!
Well, technically, the whole thing about him being invulnerable because his mother dipped him in the river of Styx when he was a baby was really only something that came around during the Middle Ages when it was being translated.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Let the show begin. Not so hard.
Amber freezing! Ow! Fucker. Kill
Oh shit, he's
Baphomet.
pissed.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That man was going for a cannonball.
No, that man was going straight for a full-on Goldberg spear tackle. I
Is this an answer from this world?
Nope. Not at all.
Damn it.
Fix off.
Damn it.
Are you just running around looking for chests to try and get one more wish?
Let's dance.
Honestly, that was
Yes.
not my intention.
But now that you mentioned it, yes.
No escape.
Time to testify.
Zap.
Zap. That was straight up bullying.
Define gets to stake their claim.
You're one off.
You can do it. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
He's going for a shield. He's going for a Rainbow Six shield bash.
You have just invoked PTSD from when I played the game of like having a blitz just charge at you. Zero care for their own life.
I'll protect us.
And now that you've said that, Martin, all I can say is to quote my man Tony Stark at Age of Ultron. I'm sorry.
Ready.
It is just the amount of PTSD just hearing the clanking of someone running full speed. Just knowing.
Oh my god,
yeah,
Tom, you just straight up bullied this fucker. I don't think
Oh,
you got to
shit!
hit you once.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
You had to say something, didn't you?
I had to fucking jinx it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He did not like that.
No, he did not.
He was
and he heard
full
me talk-
gorilla
he
mode.
heard- He heard me talking shit, was like, what you say, boy?
Loading.
I'm sure there's a simple solution to fix this hilly troll problem. It's murder. The solution is murder.
Yeah.
His husband murdered.
Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm definitely not condoning kidnapping. Especially
God.
on live television.
No, not this.
But holy
Fuck,
fuck!
not this again.
Why is it so dangerous
Oh my God.
to get to Inozuma? I'm not selling my goddamn kidney just to get to this.
Gee, no wonder the people.
Ride a Shogun to freeze. It's
Yeah.
Don't you dare say anything bad about my wife.
No one escapes my sights.
Oh my god, they got 2 axe wielders.
You know, I bet we hired a gang to throw that bitch in a shipping container. But
They'd be
smuggle her
Oh god, 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 oh god.
Not good.
Run, 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 run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread Aether.
yeah, into the deep end. Oh wait, never mind. Now that dude's protecting him.
Ready.
Ah! Shit.
Wait, juggle through his core.
Spam the ult. Oh my
All
god,
right.
Dude, you simultaneously fucked them all up. Holy shit.
Now, will this be your
Well, this
Keep this
your
close.
5-star?
Now, anyway, as
Hey.
I was saying,
I hope so.
wait. Anyway,
ahead.
as I was saying, I bet if we hired a gang to kidnap that bitch, and
They would
to
die.
throw that bitch into a shipping container and smuggle her to some remote island in the middle of ass fuck nowhere for about a week or so, and force her to open the borders, no one will notice, right?
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, they'd be dead.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Fuck!
Look,
I mean,
it
I'm not
could have
endorsing-
been worse. It
Another
could have
fucking
been
sword.
worse. You could have
I
gotten
mean-
Chi-Chi.
Looted.
I mean, I'm not endorsing any of this. I'm just thinking out loud.
Terra smash.
Oh my god,
Real
those are
talk,
so...
though, Raiden would 100% kill it that tried it.
Whatever. By the way, kids, ask your parents
Fed
for violating federal laws.
Or in this case, international laws.
Yeah.
Okay, am I the only one that thinks the Geo Slimes are just way too cute to beat up because they look
Oh,
like they're
shit.
wearing cute little hats?
They are adorable. Unfortunately, they carry materials that are needed.
Ready.
I know.
So in other words, they must die.
Yes.
I mean, we're only going in with what's necessary, Justin. We have to protect ourselves. Give up too little, too late, talking slime.
Actually, I wonder, can you just
I
have
feel
teleport to Beta Ship?
We gotta climb.
I can't. Click where the
Hang on.
teleport there, or if that's only later.
Oh, yay! Okay, let's
Island hopping is believed to be how terror birds got to the Americas.
Probably. Our fun fact for the evening. Fun fact, I have a YouTube channel. Then Tom jumps in. Fun fact, it's shit. Fun fact, I don't edit.
Fun fact, I do 100% of the work on this fucking channel. No. No! They've robbed me of my secret weapon!
That yeah, just fuck bots.
This world is full of.
Why is it gotta be
Oh,
such a
God,
steep
please.
goddamn hill?
Please don't.
At least you get
Okay, I
money.
think my headset, my audio was glitching out for a second. Glitching out for a second.
Oh, so yeah, I wasn't the only one suffering through it, right?
Please don't kill that thing, Tom.
Oh,
You can't. It always
not-
escapes.
Okay.
it's good. All it's
Thing's
good for
adorable.
is giving you money.
So now you gotta get to the
No, I
ship.
agree. What's that thing? It looks like a weasel.
So yeah, you might want to climb a bit higher. To... It's in
I
the
think
ship.
it's supposed to be based on like I think it's meant to be like Ferret, like Pabu from Legend of Korra. Oh, by the way, they're coming out with a new Avatar animated series.
Oh, this ought to be
Yeah.
interesting.
I know. I'm excited for it.
So
They said it's post-apocalyptic.
okay, get that. This is the only thing about the plot synopsis for it, Tom, that I think you and I are going to agree on. It's like you didn't have to do that, guys. So the reason things are post-apocalyptic is because something happened and Korra triggered basically the end of the world.
Ooh.
Or at least that's what we're told. There's a theory that it's
Yeah.
all bullshit, and Korra actually like saved what's left of the world.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's.
post-apocalyptic setting is an interesting idea.
I'm kind of hoping it's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be something like Mad Max, but in the Avatar universe.
Alright, everyone.
That would be.
Alright, everyone,
that would
get
be-
ready.
They did describe it as that.
How do you do, fellow pirates? Oh, great. I guess their voice actors are also on strike.
No, this was
Probably.
like way back with Inozuma. This was way before the strike.
Yeah, some characters in this game just don't have dialogue, or at least non-speaking voice
some-
acting roles.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, they're just NPCs. Who really gives a shit at the end of the day?
I guess.
These two get voices in Beto's story quest. Not story quest.
I say that-
Hangout event.
I say that, Justin's like, I care.
Yeah. I care.
No, I do too. I'm just saying. I'm just being. You want to go to Inozuma by ship? You best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. Well, I would hope so. Otherwise, we made all this trip. We just made all this fucking effort for nothing.
I'm on a boat.
Also, cool.
That is a big ass ballista.
Hey, there she is.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a
She was
boat.
literally right behind you.
Shut up.
Oh, and look who's with her.
Oh, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
Hi.
I
Hello.
knew you guys would come.
Paimon. What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
This is a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Okay,
It's not
this
just
is
me.
Kazuha.
I'll make sure I'm not crazy.
What is anything?
Exactly.
You want to continue?
Sorry, I was just topping myself off.
Oh, okay. You gotta give
Ah,
more
cool.
warning next time.
We thought that you had like the recording had dropped out.
Yeah.
Now, if the recording
Yeah.
dropped out, you would have been hearing me going absolutely ape shit.
Beep.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get weirder, I'd imagine.
You have no idea.
Pay it no heed.
You're only just
I mean only
beginning.
to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by any chance?
You're not far
Like,
off,
this is a
but
bard.
they go by a different name in Inozuma. I prefer other means of entertainment.
Male strippers.
What the, I was about to say, what is she implying?
The correct answer is Fight Club. Literally. We're up.
Man.
Throw hands.
This
Yo,
young man
yo.
is
Literal-
Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Alright. Remember, first rule about Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club.
Look at the
Especially
bands
not
around his
pirate
hands. This
Fight
guy's
Club.
ready to throw them.
That's just a traditional Japanese thing.
With this fine
Really?
ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically
learn something new every
irresponsible of
day.
me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Haiku. Loyal.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if
Basically,
mood
the be-
takes
the
me,
be-
of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Basically, Kazuha can be summed up from one of my favorite bits from Age of Extinction. Loyalty is but a flower in the winds of fear and temptation. What the
What the hell are you
What the hell are
saying?
you
It's a
talking
haiku.
about?
It's a haiku.
Moving on.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The
No.
Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Another
Fair.
famous thing about anime: got people with fighting abilities just beating the absolute piss out of each other.
That's just martial arts in general, dude.
I'm just
Pretty
saying.
much, yeah.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2,
I don't know.
can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
Fair. I don't have a vision,
You
but
must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
I see what you did there.
I understood that reference.
Crouching tiger, hidden moron.
I haven't actually seen that movie.
I have. It's good.
I have not.
Nope.
I have not
And with
either,
Liyue
but I
Savior
want to.
taking part in the tournament.
It's good.
Now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this.
Oh.
It's a masterless vision.
Eh?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why
When the
doesn't it
vision
have a
bearer
master?
dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep.
Spoiler
And
warning,
way
the
I
vision
see
belonged
it,
to his
a
buddy.
vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's got to be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Oh, hang on, my cat. All right, there we go. Oh, hey, Blay NE774. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Why aren't we going
Hello.
Why are we giving spoilers like a dick? Damn, Jack. I was gonna call you
Hey,
Blaine. Welcome to the show, Blaine. Welcome.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
In my defense, this part of the game is like 4 years old, so
Yeah, and I know nothing about it. So, fuck you.
Yeah, because
Also, apparently,
like
the
a
Blaine
movie,
Kaz is his king.
So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands
Nice.
on one of your very own.
vision is of no use to me. I like that that's an option.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inozuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Yes.
Is there 2 of you, or am I? No. There's 4 of us actually in this stream.
yes.
Yep. 2 of us that
Three of
know
us.
the lore of this game. 2 who are brand new.
Yep.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
Wow, that took like no convincing at all.
No wonder they call you Thundercracker.
Nah, my bad, cat. Cause it was my king, or not an actual king.
In
All right, I know what you
case,
meant.
If you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
Yeah,
Masterless
Based, he's
Vision
awesome.
Or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want him
That
to
was
take
easy.
part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
Oh, she's good.
Hey, I told him!
very-
I told you, Hunter, he's falling in love with her.
Looks like we
So, so you
I don't
found
blame
a
him.
new wife
tournament
who
if we were
No,
So
I
did
just
I-
appreciate. Oh, okay, and I couldn't hear a single bit of that dialogue.
just read the subtitles.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will
We gotta
only
go
be a matter of
back.
time before the answer is revealed.
We're never getting out of here, are we?
Yeah,
It's
guess
your-
what? She has tricked you to stay longer in Liyue.
Fuck
will
you.
never leave this place.
Ado, honey, I love you, but time, fuck you.
Tomorrow. Okay, Jack says tomorrow will be interesting.
Why's that, Jack?
I assume because
I'm assuming
unless
because
we like,
I'm assuming because St.
Good.
Patrick's Day.
Okay, aside from the obvious,
I was going to assume like unless we blitz through this prologue, then tomorrow would be when we first set foot in Inozuma.
Oh, how in the fuck?
You walk around.
wah, wah, wah.
All I could think when I saw the distance was, we gotta walk.
Wait, what are you doing? It would literally take less time to walk around than to Ice Bridge.
It would still be fun though. He
I mean,
just
if you
wants
want
to
to go into
throw
Ice
zone.
Bridge, do it.
Come on,
Don't
Tom.
blame him.
You
It's
gotta,
like your
Maybe
best
to get the
Frozone
zone.
impression.
yeah.
But it's because I'll be going out with a young woman for the first time since my divorce 4 years ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay, that's both awesome, but at the same time, that's also like, oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck, dude. Hopefully, also, I hope your divorce. Hopefully your divorce went well and wasn't too much of a hassle for you.
Anyway, I just gotta say this since
Oh, damn it!
you
I'm
guys
trying to
said
read. Hang
something-
on, I'm trying to. Actually, Justin, you go ahead.
I was just saying, since you guys said, I just gotta say, come on, Tom, you can go the distance.
Also, apparently,
like that
Jack's
continuous
mother was
Ice
born on
Bridge.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
cool. So every time that like that skill's available, you have to hit it.
It's like, yeah, we could walk. Why?
It
Why
was
would you do
pretty
that?
shit. We had 13 years and 3 kids. Okay.
Oh. Well, this just got heavy now. I'm sorry.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Well, it shouldn't.
Freeze.
It shouldn't be heavy. It was 4 years ago.
Fair.
Dodge this.
Well, you're talking to a bunch of guys who have never been in a relationship, so
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you didn't have to out us.
I'm outing myself. Why did you ice bridge? Why are you ice bridging? Get so. Well, you know what? Because I like to flex.
Because it's cool. Get it? Just insert the Tom. Please in the VOD insert the Patrick gif of boo.
Do you have any idea how big of a file that would be to download? Is that a flute? What are you talking about?
I think he means the thing on your back.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is a there's a sword that is built like a flute.
I just noticed that.
Dodge this.
So that's a thing apparently in
Before
Genshin.
we sign up, let's see who the other
Wait,
competitors
what
are.
is it?
Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. will we be up against?
Where is it? I don't see it.
His sword.
Oh, that's what you're
That's a
talking
whole
about.
puzzle.
Jinyo.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Call me
How do
youngster
you do,
again.
fella?
I'll kick your balls all the way up to your chin.
This
Hey,
is
listen, he's
literally.
at least complimenting you. Because we just found out you're at least 500 years old.
Yeah.
Also, the way he says that, hey youngster, that just screams, how do you do, fellow kids?
You don't know what weapon it. You're like 10 years younger than me, kid. Jinyo trying to act tough.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
Could you sound any more like a B-grade Dragon Ball Z extra, brother?
He sounds like
thinking
the
more
one...
like- He sounds like
go
freaking
ahead.
Zuko. He sounds like Zuko from Avatar if he had a sore throat.
Kaiba, not Kaiba, Kiba from fucking Naruto. That's what this dude's energy is giving off.
You
from
better
me.
believe it.
I couldn't figure it out the first
I
time.
wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
Fucking Kiba when they were doing the
I have a hard time
tuning
taking.
exam.
I have a hard time taking shit talk from somebody who's clearly got sand ass down there.
He's comfortable on the ground.
Ew.
He sounds like a Okay, according to Blaine, he sounds like a Beyblade villain.
It's somebody that grew up with the original Beyblade anime. I
Obtaining a
appreciate
vision
that.
is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
You want to become
No,
a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Oh, you poor
Really
naive
miserable.
child.
Mission failed. Go off to the ocean.
Ocelor, drown him.
A little too much, don't you think?
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far without any setbacks.
It sounds like you got lucky to me, pal.
Oh god, he's a nepo baby, isn't he?
Probably.
The guy who plays Jinyo was on Criminal Minds. How about that? He can never be perfect with that hairline.
Right?
Ouch.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially.
Could have fooled me. Also, I think the animations are glitching out because, like, it looks like the waves are hitting, invisible waves are hitting
In
your
most people's
shoulders.
eyes, I am
Oh, that just
already
means he's
the very
afflicted with
embodiment of
hydro.
the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I
Oh.
haven't reached perfection yet. Because
I'm sure that's
there's
just
one
not meant to
thing
rip.
I'm still missing.
Not. Sure, that's not just like the rain hitting him.
Probably.
Well, no. So if you're afflicted with any of the elements, like specifically electro, cryo, pyro, and hydro, there are visual indicators on you. This is the visual indicator for hydro.
It's a good thing I got the vodka to tolerate this bastard.
A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Are you a
That
renowned
was pretty
fighter?
snarky,
That's not
Paimon.
important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
One punch and
Oh
one
my
punch and out
god!
immediately.
Oh my
I'm
god!
saying
This guy's
that.
gonna. Oh my god! This guy's gonna get creamed.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's gonna get one punch and out. he's gonna be like
Have I got?
electrocutioner.
Oh,
for
Blaine's
Mark-
asking if I got in
Mark
Fiorina. I haven't been pulling for Fiorina actually.
I've also brought along a bit of an
I have her. I
entourage
love
for
her.
moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
Please, can we just hurry up and kick this guy's ass? He's annoying me.
Yeah. Just let's get to the fight. You have to size up two other people
Of
first.
course,
So,
I also
you-
put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Don't be so sure.
you
Wait,
lack
Fiorena's an Archon?
one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's the Hydra Archon.
you
They've been
don't meet
rerunning
her
all
till
the
Fontaine.
Archons.
You don't meet her till Fontaine though.
I hope that. Well,
I've openly said to you, I can't wait till you get to Fiorina because she is the bratty Archon.
I hope I get Jean
She's
Li
a-
soon. I like Jean Li.
He is cool.
How do we tell him? Zhongli just had a rerun before you started playing.
Fuck.
What? It's a rerun.
like-
when
it
their
is-
banner goes again.
So
Yeah,
you're saying I'll never
they-
see Jean Li again?
The Archons
not
get
for-
rerun pretty often. So
Oh yeah, they get
eventually.
rerun. They get rerun every couple at least every.
I was about to
couple of
down
months.
this whole thing of vodka just to drown my sorrow.
Give it like another 3 months. It'll probably come back up.
And the reason I'm drinking vodka, well, it's because I don't know
Same
what
as-
happened when I don't know what happened while I was gone, but somebody spilled all my whiskey.
Basically, folks, the reason he's drinking vodka is because it's the game Tavern. What did you expect from a name like that?
Now, I'm not going to be mad, but somebody,
Yeah.
if one of you just fess up, one of you busted the tap, I won't be mad. I won't be mad.
He says
Who was that
Says
cat
it's a
that's been
fire-
going around?
he said
Venti and
he said-
Clavatina are both having reruns. Oh yeah, I'm going to be going
Yes,
for
they are.
Venti. You should get Fiorina low key. She buffs everyone.
should.
Well, I kind of want to get with the other guy because phrasing. Okay, I
Right.
want to roll for the other
Wisely.
guy because Jim Bros. He's got that Jim Bro energy.
Honestly, I don't blame him. Risley's based.
Alright,
Like, no.
Fiorina has a higher chance of rerunning than Risley.
But no,
I'll
seriously.
roll for
Seriously,
Fiorina
because-
'cause I want to.
No, seriously. Which one of you broke the tap on the whiskey bear? The tap on the whiskey barrels. Just fess up, all right? No hard feelings.
All right, guys, I'll handle this. It was Justin's fault.
Precisely. Wait, what?
We had to do the bit.
See?
Anyways, what do
I
we
just-
tell this bastard? Don't be so
You
confident.
don't mince your words, do you?
Tell him
The
to get
arena
stuffed.
will be the judge.
Good kid.
Seriously, tell him to get
Yeah, and
stuffed.
the arena's gonna Gordon Ramsay your ass.
I wish
I'm
there was just
telling
an
you-
option to be like, I've killed a god. Just so you know.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
What were you doing? Sucking a sand crab up your anus?
You know,
It wasn't that funny.
Yes, it was to me. Shut up. It's like sometimes I just it's like compared to us, Tom. It's like you don't normally say things that sound unhinged, so when you do, it catches me off guard. That's funny.
Uncle
Uncle
Yoon.
Yoon.
By that mustache, you.
Basically,
By that mustache, you're the uncle that has to stay 500 feet away from schools.
Jesus, we're throwing shade already.
You moan about us getting like flirty with the characters in the game because YouTube will demonetize me, and then you throw that out.
I never
Right?
said why he would be 500 feet away from a school.
The implication is enough.
Yeah, you implied it.
Don't worry, the YouTube AI and/or manual reviewer is probably too stupid to figure it out.
That's what you think, sucker.
That's where we don't
Red
have
Dead
enough reach
2
from.
looking mustache. Hey! The characters are red. I will correct you. Dutch Vangelin's got a ballin' mustache.
Damn straight. I love how the chat is just joining in on the roasting.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
Nah, I'm just here for some whiskey.
I think Homeboy here was looking for the Circus Strongman show and got lost. Should have taken that left at Mondstadt, brother.
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
It's this
Nobody
because
wants
we
to see
can't
that,
say
right?
ass. This guy so far is cool.
I heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
I would hope so with those
Me?
chops.
Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Warmer.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
This is basically Liu Wei WWE, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
Closest thing to it.
So
Are
we're
you not
looking-
entertained?
So we're looking at Hulk Hogan if he was born with less impressive mustache genes. I'd just be throwing all the shade tonight, aren't I?
Who's just loosens you up, man?
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
Alright, chill
Not
out,
exactly
bro.
under a
You
rock.
know
I
what?
fell from the sky.
Yeah, he don't know that.
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak
He's
past me under the
pissed.
cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
This sounds like a shitty Bruce Lee knockoff movie made by the Asylum.
You always gotta throw shade at the asylum. Which
It
I
is
don't-
so-
Shit they produce!
No, I agree. That said, I will unironically watch that shit just because, like, it's just fun to laugh at it.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Look at Aether's face. He's just like, yeah, I don't believe what this guy's saying.
Wow. I fought a 5-headed death god, motherfucker.
I fought a 5-headed combination
And
of
the
Tina
dragon.
Dora
Don't
and
forget the
Manda.
dragon.
Hang on a second. I'll be back in use the bathroom. Excuse me. I'll use the bathroom. I'll be right
Okey-dokey.
back.
Well, I guess while we wait for him, we can
Alright.
just bullshit.
Oh,
so
you guys
funny,
can go on
like-
without. You guys can go without me. I'm fine.
Okay. Proceed.
Yeah. It's funny how they never give you the dialogue option to be like, hey, I've killed gods. Why do you think you stand a chance against me?
Because if they did, I mean, I agree with you, Martin. That should be an option, but at the same time, I get because yes, main character energy. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to scare away the competition.
It literally takes us until Fontaine to make a comment of, we've taken on gods before.
Yeah, you're right. They should probably fix that. I mean, to be
I'm
fair,
not saying I
like
came
you
out
said,
completely
Beto killed a sea
unscathed, of
serpent with her
course.
bare
But the
hands.
fact remains that I did manage to subdue the
And
both of them. And
only
hand
then
it over to
got the
Millilith.
vision.
I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello, butterfly.
You know, I'm starting to think that Beto talked us into this because we're the only ones that can give a smidge of entertainment during this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Also, Beto kind of likes
For
fucking with us.
Even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Phrasing. Ah, who am I kidding? It's Beto.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
This is the moment you whip out the God comment.
I fought a god, bozo.
Like,
All
hey, you know
right.
that God knows. Hey, wait, I killed it.
Brother, I will snap your neck, and nobody will believe it was me because I'm a goddamn hero.
He then snapped Uncle Yoon's neck and was tried by the Millilith for it, but got away like a fucking champion.
That's one's for more of the thinkers. That one's for all the Randy Feltface fans.
Which, if you've never heard of Randy Feltface, go watch him. He's fucking hilarious.
I think I need to
Also, don't buy anything on Gumtree.
I think I need to slow down a tad.
Oh,
Is
you
that-
think?
Oh,
It's
the
almost
drink.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, I'm more entertaining. But don't use that as an excuse. Don't drink excessively, kids.
That's right, kids. All 2 of you in the audience.
Fuck you.
No, he's
No, I
saying
meant
that
like the
of the people in the audience, there's only 2 kids.
yeah, actual children. It's a joke. Calm down.
What is this guy cheering on? Is he high?
Yay!
Let him smoke his Naku weed in peace, man.
Bro, those edibles are kicking in.
Man, I don't think that was weed we just smoked. I don't even know what the fuck's your problem. There's a police cocaine boat for Miami. That's for all the JonTron fans out there.
But that's okay, cause why not? I did a bunch of coke before I made this game. Told you I
That's
could
exactly
sing.
what the Hoyo Dev said. That's what the
Hey.
Hoyo Dev said when they made this fun
Also, I
fact.
told you guys I could sing,
Never said you couldn't.
but you were thinking it.
Never
No, I
thought.
wasn't.
Now that was your chance to do the bit.
Nope. Fuck you.
Go ahead, talk to him.
I'm waiting for Justin.
Alright. He said you can continue without him, it's fine.
I don't wanna.
Besides,
He's
I
my
don't think-
friend.
We're also your friends.
But he's also a meaningful and valuable part of this show.
I wish there was an option where we could just sit down and kick back and relax.
Also, is his bathroom all the way in fucking Tijuana?
No.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Speaking
You know,
of the
I hear
devil,
in
he
Tio-
will hear.
Anyway, here in Tijuana, the iguanas are a bunch of prima donnas.
Yes.
We need to start making a bingo card of all the references we make during streams.
Justin, you're on top of making the bingo card.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Please be humble.
Maybe.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament
All right,
is
so far
more
I'm liking
than
these
just
guys.
a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision,
Master.
we'd quickly become our master's top students.
Teacher's pets. I remember when I was one in high school.
Less teacher's pet and more like eager to prove themselves to the others.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous?
Shifu
He's the
from Kung Fu
founder of
Panda.
the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Did fucking Bruce Lee isekai into Tavern?
I would not be surprised. Bruce Lee didn't die confirmed. He just went home.
His people needed him.
To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Okay, now you just walked into a Star Wars joke.
Why do I get the feeling this master of his is just a charlatan?
Force dispersal?
You ever seen those videos of those guys like bullshitting using energy to like fight? Like it's very clear that the guys charging at him are just stuntmen.
Yeah,
It's a type of breathing
I'm not gonna lie.
exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy
Yeah, not gonna
around
lie,
you
Tom. They
and
kind of lost me at
neutralize
Ajna.
attacks without moving an inch.
Oh, so your teacher was Steven Seagal.
Damn! You throw in all the shade tonight.
God damn! God damn, Justin, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Hey, any chance he gets to shit on Steven Seagal, he will take it.
Any
My fault
any
for
chance
choosing
anyone
that,
can
man.
take the shit on Steven Seagal should be taking it.
Yeah, it's not our fault he's an asshole.
For example,
Fair.
our master
He's still a good
can use it
actor,
to
though,
alter the path
for
of
what
an
it's worth.
attacking
He's a terrible
force,
actor.
or change the direction all without breaking a sweat.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, brother.
We're watching one of his dog shit indie movies. Just because you said that.
True.
Oh God, what have I gotten us into?
It's a lot.
Consider
asshole.
this payback for making me watch things.
You are never gonna let that go.
Nope.
Anyways, let's continue.
One way to make him let it go. Make him
What?
watch the Star Wars bootleg.
I already sat
Oh,
through
I
the
already made
holiday.
him watch.
I already sat through the holiday special, Martin.
Yeah, but at least the bootleg will be funnier because the translations are funny.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Yeah, the more I'm hearing about this master, the more I'm thinking this guy's just one of those, like, Wish.com
Sure
charlatans.
is, but it's extremely
mean like those
difficult
guys-
to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Do you mean like those guys JonTron was making fun of?
Mm-hmm.
It was like self-help guys or whatever they were.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh my god. Beto really literally roped us into this just to bully the fuck out of some poor bastards.
Yeah.
You know what?
Welcome to
You know
Beta.
what? You know what? I'm here for it at this point because you know what? At least we could actually fight.
Oh, only a
Clearly not
fool
that
would
naturally
play
gifted,
God.
Or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
Okay, now I actually feel bad for these poor guys.
Okay, now I'm starting to
Compared
think
to the
this is
other
less
two.
Steven Seagal and more of that one fucker who's been doing like Detroit urban survival training.
No, that guy's at least entertaining.
Don't reach for the vodka. Don't reach for the vodka. Don't reach for the vodka.
He's reaching
Hey,
for
you
the
wanna get
vodka.
the Inozuma, right?
There's a tuition fee?
Of course.
Holy hell.
This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
Yeah, but most grandmasters, it's like they don't ask for money. They basically make you prove that you want to be there.
I just fucking backhanded my microphone. I'm very sorry about that.
You're good.
I swear, my microphone gets more hands than the Jackson 5.
I'm not even going near that.
I'm going to... If you laughed at that, I'll save you a spot in hell right next to me.
I'm resisting the urge so fucking hard. Damn it.
Boy, he says stuff like this. the more we are going to thirst for the characters in Inozuma. I hope you know that.
Oh, come on. You gotta admit that was a good one.
It was, but at the same time, I hate you.
Hey, at least it was pre-allegations.
I still believe Michael Jackson was innocent of everything he was accused of. You're not convincing me otherwise.
But here
Anyways.
we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
How long has been
Recently, though,
training
we
directly
heard
under
that a
him?
vision
6
bearer
weeks?
joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Vision won't make you better at martial arts. I mean, not wrong, but I think the second one might be the better option because at least we're letting them down a little easier.
Yeah, and it's
Option
probably
A,
what's-
skill issue. Option B, skill issue.
Yeah, but option
By the
B
way-
seems like
Try
the more.
something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Boys, I'm just gonna... Okay,
Also-
a little bit of tough love. I think y'all have been punked.
Also, I'm just gonna say.
I was
Also,
going to say skill issue.
Also, I have to say this because, like, I'm thinking it with the dude with the headband. Like, what is up with your hair?
It's a buzz cut.
What
Like, sweet Chakra Varden, who cut your hair? Your mother?
is up with your face?
Exactly. It can't hurt to
I
try.
fucking love
And if
Blanket.
it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Can't fault you for trying.
See you in the arena.
Like I said, compared to the other two guys we talked, these guys are actually kind of nice, and I feel bad that we have to beat them up.
We're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Yep.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Hey, give bro some credit. At least he goes to the gym.
Yeah, the other two, it's like, I'm not so sure what's going on with it.
Skill issue.
Yep.
He's
Zhu
the
Yan.
village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
Arm wrestling.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Okay, okay, it's a good thing I'm drinking because I'm about to prove a point because I could spank all of these guys sloshed.
Next,
So
please.
you're
Are you sure about-
sandbagging.
Aye.
Wait,
I mean,
aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
keep it on the down low.
Did I hear that right?
I got a real entourage here. One at a time, ladies.
You even managed to catch the eye
And
of the-
wants to complain whenever we. Oh yeah.
He's 14.
Eh?
I'm kidding. It's just again like Traveler. Regardless if you play as Aether or Lamine, you just have baby face.
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
Technically, we don't have a
I
vision.
To ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yes,
Correct.
we're him.
We are literally
There you go.
him.
Well, there you go, Martin. There you got what you wanted.
Oh, it's
But
really
yeah, we killed
Finally!
the god.
Tifa Lockhart, is that you?
Yep.
Yes. She's definitely got Tifa's fat ass.
Should have been
Does she have a
Aerith though,
voice?
just for the lulls. Of just, hey, here's where she
Right.
went after she died.
The one that spoke with
Spoiler
Lady
warning,
Kuching at the
spoiler.
rite of parting.
Oh,
But
oh,
Era's
I
not
wonder if
much
I
of a
can get his autograph
fighter.
Later.
That's the point.
The joke is that isekai.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have a
I
vision.
don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yeah, we're the
Still
protagonists.
doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
Yeah, that is until we get to Arlecchino.
I was very tempted to make some sort of joke about that, but I don't think I'm drunk enough.
Still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself. Oh, hold on a second there,
Apologies.
Paimon.
I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
It's like, yeah, I don't have a vision. As we hold cross fingers behind our back.
It's just a formality
Really,
for
we
you, of
don't.
course, but
We're just
I
built
have to make a
different.
record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Underrated Livonius, saved Valen, defeated Fatui Harbinger.
Which one are you adding?
You know what? I'm gonna go with something that isn't just asking. I'm gonna say I saved the Valen.
There you go.
I think I've humiliated a child enough on my VOD.
There. Also, I saved a Valen is a little more of a humble brag.
Yeah, put that down. And also defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Well,
Damn it,
Paimon saved that part for me. Like you said, doll. I always come out on top, but I don't know. After tonight, if you're feeling it, you could instead.
Fuck's sake.
This dude complains about us being down bad.
There's
Might as
down
well
bad.
just say-
Hey, there's a difference between down bad and having swagger.
You might as well just
You
flat
ain't
out
just
say.
down bad.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
You might as well just tell her bite down on that pillow because I'm going in dry.
Oh god.
Jesus
and
Christ.
We're age restricted.
This is
That's
why.
okay. Children don't watch.
This is why I'm not monetized.
Hey, if I can't pay rent, nobody can.
What rent?
I'm sorry, Tom. I just couldn't. Just couldn't resist.
I mean, after the shit I've been saying, I can't even complain anymore. I lost that card.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. If it wasn't for the fact that Tom was getting in on this with us, Justin, I would be like laughing while also simultaneously being the meme of, dude, what the fuck? You know the one I'm talking about, right? Where the two dudes walk away from the computer because they apparently see something nasty. Love that
Oh,
meme
yeah.
so much.
Okay, let's go. Okay, the worst. Okay, the way she said that just made this way too fucking easy. I need more vodka. I need ice.
Look at Traveler. Look at Aether and Paimon. Look at these smug sons of bitches. They know what's up.
Who knows what he did?
Okay, Hunter, we have to be as down bad as possible in Inozuma just to tease Tom for this.
Dude, I'm gonna be down bad for my wife anyway.
I've got
But you
two
don't
in there I'm gonna be down bad for.
I
Actually,
got
three if we're
none.
counting the husbands.
Oh my god! I just came back and I saw this motherfucker's eyes.
Yeah.
They just had that like, yep, we're them.
Little humble brag.
There's nothing humble about this.
Look at this smug motherfucker.
That's what I said.
Paimon, what are you so smug about? You just fuck off into the aether.
Paimon does shit. Paimon shit talks.
Maybe she's stoned.
Also, I just noticed the star cluster in her eyes. That's cute.
I'm telling you, she's a
Oh,
celestial
yeah, I
being.
didn't know that.
I'm calling it now.
I didn't notice that either. That's actually a really nice detail. I
I'm
love
gonna
the
laugh
attention
by
to
these-
detail like this a lot.
I'm gonna laugh if like the fan theory that Paimon is like a Idna from the Legend of Zelda series thing actually comes true, because that will be funny as hell.
All right, let's just
There
move
is a
on.
theory that Paimon is the goddess of time.
Actually, hang on. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. I feel like this is just prime thumbnail material.
Yes.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
'Cause he's the champion.
Might as well declare him the champion already. 'Cause he's the champion. 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 'Cause he's the champion
That image is just me and Hunter whenever you start getting flustered about getting someone being called your waifu.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means you won't admit it.
Might as well declare the champion already.
Also,
The chick with the sword on her back.
yeah,
like,
the way her hands are moving, again, this is just way too fucking easy.
she is. This is if this were an anime, she'd be like, "May I bear your child?"
I should take clips of these and download them just so I could make some funny edits.
You definitely should.
Good.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
I'd expect so! We have
complete.
killed the god on
A brief word about the prize.
Technically, we didn't kill him. Someone else just dropped the magic temple on him.
I'm
We
claiming the
helped.
assist.
All we did was fight off a few of his minions. We didn't actually fight him directly.
We stabbed the sword down and dropped the giant meteor on him. I'm counting that as at least a 50-point assist.
Also, his wife, we killed.
Got
It
away,
ran away.
remember?
Close enough. Close enough!
A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Nope.
We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inozuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Fucking
You didn't
damn
hear
it.
that.
Up the stakes
You
this
didn't say.
time to
You hear that
attract
from
top
me.
talent.
How
Oh,
is something
great.
this
Nice
tiny
going.
has such a
I'm
big
on
ass
you.
mouth?
Gonna say that.
Stuff
But why
stuff
would
a steak in her
anyone
mouth.
want
It'll
to
shut
go
her up.
somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Oh, the steak will disappear. Her stomach's bottomless.
I see.
She's Kirby.
So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Everyone's misunderstanding
yeah.
the situation.
Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't
Yeah.
have a vision, most people in Tibet think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case,
I mean, fair?
looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime! You got
Yeah, if we were gonna use our elements, that would literally just
You
be
seem like you're
overkill.
raring to go. Are you
Hey,
ready
wait a
to
minute.
compete?
My elemental, it just turned back to Animo. See, it's teal now.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
The moment the scene changed, it turned back to Animo. It's been Geo this whole time.
Good.
Oh my god, I've
okay.
just
Well,
now
you
noticed the
hear
hit
now.
changed. I never noticed it could do that in the game. Holy shit.
For Lumine, it's the it's a piece that's on her waist and
Our
her
next
hair.
competitor is
Like the
seen
flower
by
in her
many
hair.
as the favorite to win
Okay.
this
It's him!
tournament.
It's
His
so.
first bout
He's
begins
round one.
now.
Oh my
Literally
fucking
attacked him
hell!
before
You're
they
the hero they're talking
pretty
about?
much started hitting him before they said ready, set,
How
go.
am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
He just
Because he's an asshole.
Let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Oh god. Please don't. We gotta go all the way back to the fucking. Okay, about to say. If we gotta go, I was about to say, if we gotta go all the way back to the fucking boat, we're gonna have a problem, Beto. I ain't about that bullshit.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. but I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Oh yeah, I did kind of whap the crap out of him with a sword.
Yeah, we were sandbagging.
Well, I've fought my
Basically.
fair
Bonus.
share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on.
Well, I mean, to be
We all
fair,
know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
I mean, he could, but that would be defying what makes Kazuha Kazuha.
All right. Let
Yeah.
me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Just say
Don't
good work,
expect
thumbs up,
just
bro.
don't expect anything above the common vernacular from me, given my condition.
I for gore. That's Traveler's condition.
Fuck
I
you.
for
Blood for the
gore.
blood god. Blood for the blood
You fought
god.
well.
Okay, fuck you.
Hey, we asked for a
Alright,
simple
then.
answer.
I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know,
God,
a
Beto's
lot of
hot.
competitors came to me saying how surprised
He
they
is.
were that Liua's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Okay, if you weren't a lesbian, Beto, I'd swear you were coming on to us.
Wait, is she?
Beto does come. Well, okay, her top ship is Ningguang, but everyone in this
For
game
obvious
basically, yeah, a lot of characters in this game flirt with Traveler in one way or another, no matter which one you pick.
All right.
Because both Aether and Lamine are apparently bicons.
But we only just
I
started
mean,
the qualifiers.
you're not wrong.
Seems like a crazy
Both
system
are
if
hot.
we just skip straight to the semifinals.
I mean, we literally
Yeah.
just Stan Hibiki the shit out of that first guy.
Also, I appreciate the fact that you made a Street Fighter reference there. Thank you.
Yes.
We just showed up and said, "Sit your dumbass down."
No, what Tom basically did was to quote Alucard from Hellsing Abridged. So, Mr. Lingio, or whatever the hell his name was, I can't remember. Check your privilege.
That was Rip Van Winkle that he said it to.
Oh, I know, but I meant the guy we were fighting.
Ah.
That was us. We literally went up to him and said, check your privilege.
I didn't even wait for
You
the
ain't
bell.
shit.
I didn't even wait for the bell. I didn't even need to use my sword. I just used a wooden spoon to spank his ass.
You are desperate to get out of Liyue.
Yes.
What do you mean?
For valid and obvious
you-
reason.
You didn't get a chance. You didn't get a chance to fight. You just said, "No, I am getting out of this nation."
I literally just
Traveler's-
picked him up and suplexed his head into the sand.
Oh, you
Well,
you
you
straight up
you have two
picked him.
more challengers.
This is
Oh,
how
you straight up
Captain
picked him
Beto
up and
works.
tossed him into the ocean
You
like
won't
Fiona
persuade
did that
her
mermaid at the
otherwise.
opening of Shrek 2.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
I'm so surprised a guy as slanky as us can actually throw hands.
Anime logic,
We're
don't question
finally
it.
here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Oh, we all
We
know the
just
real
gotta see-
reason. We all know the real reason they started at that angle at her. We all know it, boys.
Yes.
Yep.
Everyone in this game is down bad for
The
everyone.
captain seems to have
Except
high
for the
hopes
kids.
for this tournament.
Except for the
I
what?
have not
Well,
seen
yeah,
her so
except for the
excited
kids.
The
in
actual
some
child
time.
characters.
Oh, yeah.
Quote that one video. You're sus. Seek
Your
help.
opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a
Stop it.
seasoned
Get
warrior.
help.
Oh, please tell me. Oh, please tell me it's Wish.com Hulk Hogan.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I won't.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
And we just walk in.
Okay, whose ass am I spanking this time?
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Is it Macho
Please
Man
tell
Randy
us.
Savage?
The guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
At
It is
last,
him.
The moment we've all been waiting
Oh, this is a
for.
different guy.
The semifinals
Oh, it is a
have
different
dude.
begun.
That doesn't have a mustache.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark
See,
horse?
Tom? There's a masculine-looking guy in this
I don't
game.
care about the prize.
Finally, somebody with some testosterone. Sorry, I gotta cut your balls off.
What I'm here for.
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, I don't think we should be allowed to use our sword. That's kind of bullshit.
Dark horse, more like prancing pony.
Just
you
for
just get hit?
3 minutes. 3 minutes of heat time.
Ouch.
You ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
What are you
Ouch.
doing up
Nobody is
there?
putting the
Stay away-
hands on you.
What are you doing up there? Staying away from you. Well, that's a nice outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
One copyright later.
Over. It's a good feeling.
Oh, hell yeah, this guy's a gym bro too.
This guy just wanted to basically have a good fight.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You fought very well yourself.
Right.
Either way, you're
Your
giving this guy a
opponent
compliment. He
is
fucking deserves it.
overweight. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body.
Amen, brother. Oh, it would help.
I unironically, I'd be going lifting weights with this guy.
Hell yeah.
I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't.
Even said as much.
I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Okay, he
Goku?
might have been able to
Wait a minute,
actually do it. How do you
Goku?
know?
Right? Except not as stupid.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from
or with the fabulous
so
hair.
I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Oh my god, I love this guy.
Now that's true
I mean,
strength
he
talking.
Kinda has Super Saiyan hair. It's a little spiky, but
I love this guy.
This is positive masculinity, people.
No, seriously, I would go to the gym and buy this, and afterwards I would buy this man a beer.
Hell yeah, brother.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
Oh, please tell me we get to have a chance to fight this guy again. That would be
Do
cool.
you know who else made it
If
into
we
the
do, it's in
final?
a side quest that I have
Maybe
yet to
someone
find.
even tougher than you?
Probably.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So
Uh-oh.
don't get too cocky.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
I love this guy. Wrong Shi. Wrong Shi, you the man, Wrong Shi.
Okay, if we ever make a tier list of Genshin characters, we're putting this guy up there as just automatic S tier.
Maybe we should ask
Yosh.
around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon
Uh,
thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Is that Wish.com Hulk Hogan?
It is. So the reason why you didn't find them, they got their ass beat by the dudes you're about to fight.
That makes sense.
I was about to say, if he got his
Oh,
ass
boy.
beat in the quals, I would have pissed myself laughing.
Right? Just immediately gets folded. Why are you jumping? Stop.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
You know
You'll
what,
get
man,
him
you're
next
okay.
time, bro.
Maybe next time, huh?
Keep it up, champ.
By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes.
Apparently it's the
same one who
Flash.
defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
All this talk of
Oh, it is the
competition,
Flash.
it reminds me of something. The last alpine skiing competition I went to, a guy I backed and forth with for years between for the gold medal. He finally called it quits on skiing. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I mean, no, seriously, like he and I, we've battled for the gold for years, and it was such a fun bout. You know, I mean, after I learned this was his last competition, I just had to shake his hand and thank him for all these years of pushing me to be the best skier I could.
Aww.
In fact, the program that always hosts the competition recently awarded me as the best sportsman.
Nice.
I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Oh, we appreciate the confidence, bro.
Don't tell me. We're about to fight a fucking ninja, aren't we?
Wrong continent.
Gonna be zooming
You're
all
about
over
to
the
go to
goddamn
that
place.
continent.
Bring it on.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Oof.
Bastard.
Oh, I was trying so hard not to laugh.
Skill issue!
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, I think you're gonna have to miss your next gym payment for the hospital bills.
Boys,
His
I think you
opponent
should
was
just give
pretty
up the
freaked out
martial
by
arts
it.
dream.
He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out at that point and couldn't reply.
Insert abridged gift from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
You fucking asshole, game. I was not ready for that one.
Why didn't you die?
Why did you die?
Oh, that was fucking... Thank God I wasn't drinking anything. That would have come out of my nose.
Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan Kung Fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
I think he's gonna.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, we have a phrase for that. It's called get good, and he's not getting good, brother.
And neither
You
are
need
you,
to-
apparently.
You need to master the art of the dodge roll. To eventually learn to dodge any attack ever thrown. And face through it like it never
barrel roll.
existed. You basically bend the laws of space and time. Though sometimes it doesn't work and it's bull.
You are not built like a Titan from Destiny. You cannot just tank it.
No. You are built like a
Don't even
twig.
get me started.
I should
I
know.
spent
I
all
was
my
built.
energy helping
I
him get
played a
from here
Titan
to the
in
boat to take
Destiny.
him back to the
Shut up.
harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Damn.
Thanks.
I don't
Okay, I
care
just
tell
feel
my
bad
master
for
about
these
this.
guys.
Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Poor guy.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Before that, quick piss.
Okie dokie. So about Stratford, right? Yes, that was a Rin Penrose reference. Oh my god, I feel bad for those guys, but at the same time, it's like they're gonna get mollywopped, ain't they? Yep, I was right.
Well, one of them did, and then the other one just missed his match.
Yeah, one of them straight again. Like, I'm sorry, boys, but again, I think Martin hit the nail on the head. Skill issue.
There's no other way to describe it. Like,
Skill
seriously.
issue. Like, boys, I think you should just give up the whole becoming martial artist thing. It's clearly not working out for you. That said, we're always going to need waiters.
I hear Wang Shuin's hiring.
And they start you off pretty decently. At least I hope they do.
Place.
I'm back.
Exactly. Welcome back. Beto!
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Hey, more words with more than 2 syllables. That's getting better.
He's improving.
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match.
Okay, I'm going back to fuck you mode. Phrasing.
No, he's just being honest. He's just being honest.
But you were quick to adapt.
Kazuha is just brutally. Kazuha is just brutally honest.
That is a most invaluable skill. In fact,
You are
I
very
discerned
observant.
this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
Say so, buddy.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Glad it's almost over.
Ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly.
Probably.
Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style.
Usually.
This should be good.
As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inozuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Ah,
So a Ronin.
A Ronin. Jinx, owe me a beer.
Oh.
Yes.
No, because I said it first.
Impartial judge here. I'll just said it first. You were a second late.
Discord delay, motherfucker.
Does not save you in this instance. No beer for you.
You're just saying that because you don't want me to drink more.
Exactly.
I can't complain too.
You enough.
You'd probably be
I've given
like,
you
openly confessing your love for Shenhe.
You know what? I can't complain too. You know, I can't complain too much. Hunter already gave me a few bucks for whiskey.
Yeah, that's all you're getting until Christmas, motherfucker.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, When you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
Come on, Paimon, ever heard of Samurai Jack?
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill?
I guess not.
A regular Renaissance man. I can appreciate that.
I can too.
I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on.
Hey!
You're bending the rules a bit there.
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
The world's greatest swordsman never fears second place, boys.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha!
Damn right.
Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
Did we just get a fortune cookie?
Pretty much is a walking fortune cookie.
I knew I
Right.
walked out of Mondstadt smelling like fantasy schnitzel.
So we literally said we saved Dvalin, who is in Mondstadt.
But what if
Fair.
we didn't?
He would have still
Probably
known.
still would. Because he's just that good.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about.
I'm glad you asked. They're none of your goddamn business.
He will figure it out.
Come with
Possibility.
me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Are we gonna go drink some sake?
I was about to say, you got dancing girls up behind that mountain or something, dude? Because I'm already taken.
By which one?
Yeah, he's in Florend.
Fuck you.
Starting to flirt with Beto and Shenna.
Fuck
Your
you.
harem.
I don't build
Also
harems,
knows-
you goddamn degenerate.
You were openly flirting with like 3 people in this stream.
Martin, your definition of flirting is complimenting.
There's
Oh, wait.
complimenting, and then there's complimenting with a certain tone of voice.
I genuinely fucking forgot the comments I made.
Yeah.
the booze loosens you up.
Okay, I need to stick to whiskey.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Just what it
Because
says.
you
No.
actually admit when you find people attractive.
What? When
Doesn't
I'm
make
when I'm
you a
drinking
degenerate.
vodka?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happens if I drink tequila?
You don't want to know, man. That laugh is way too evil.
I can't stop laughing now.
It's not that funny. I just type in the chat, G, Tom just starts laughing. Why is that funny? I don't know.
Why do we
Gotta
have
laugh at
to?
something.
Okay, why do we have to island hop? Like, actually, I'm not gonna make that joke. I might get me canceled.
Yeah, probably best.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
No wonder you didn't bring this up at the arena.
That you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
Oh, he's got an Animos vision.
Yep. And he's part of the Animo Club of lost someone very dear to him.
Catch wind of your elemental abilities. Let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken,
yes, it would.
You share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves.
It's supposed to be Breath of the Wild, jackass.
It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
That was a joke, by the way.
That sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
If it weren't for Nintendo's bullshit pricing, I might play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
They're good.
But they overcharge the fuck out of you for those games, so nope.
I mean, well, Sony also, well, I mean, to be fair, Sony also overcharged for God of War Ragnarok. Because fuck you, apparently.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Oh, okay, dude. If you're gonna go sniffing me, buy me a drink first.
Love it. First sniff. Martin gets that reference.
Stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
See, even the emergency food agrees with me.
It's still the greatest joke about Paimon ever.
I was kind of referencing the time where I accidentally made the same joke Brandon Tennell did when he was reviewing Godzilla 98.
I mean, yeah, but still.
We'll tell you that story. We'll tell you that story later, Martin.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch a statue of the Seven. I mean, yeah.
Extraordinary.
I just pulled a Patrick Star. Touch.
I mean, that's literally what you did. Oh god, I want somebody to make a video Genshin Impact lore explained via SpongeBob memes.
just Patrick as a traveler touching all the statues of Seven. Touch.
Just like random people in each nation. Don't touch. Touch. Don't touch. Touch. Am I gonna have to follow you all day?
Wait, Jeffrey, I have to touch you.
So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge.
Nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind.
This is around about the time that they actually started giving you like nicer options for Paimon.
It's been a long journey.
Oh yeah.
Many things have happened along
Well,
the
considering
way.
considering the trauma we went through in the last VOD, Martin, we kind of need to start being nicer.
I just want to hug Paimon now.
To a point right now, other than the friends we're making on the journey, Paimon's the only other person we got right now.
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then,
fine.
Let's test your skills, shall we?
The speedster is this motherfucker, isn't he?
Nope. He has a vision. He can't partake in the competition.
Yeah, he's got an Animo vision.
See, I got my Animo back.
I think it makes you use both.
I don't know how to switch back to Geo, though.
can't remember. I think it like. I think it makes you
Might be
use
a
both.
How?
Probably.
Ouch.
Ow. Fucker.
Pardon my slow reflexes. You might be able to surmise why that is.
Because the dwarf was drunk off his ass.
At least I can hold my
Man thinks
liquor.
he's Rock Lee.
I'm not gonna lie, a small part of me does prefer the Animo abilities a little more, but I still appreciate Geo for the crystallization.
Wait till you get to
Wait till
wield
you
the
get to
other
Electro.
elements. Ow, fucker.
They run Electro in order to serve as like
Ow.
a super conduit Electro charge for the team I'm currently running.
Okay, time to call in reinforcements.
That's cheating!
Let it rain.
Wait, why did I do that?
I don't know, but it was funny.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Windblade.
Ah!
I'm not gay, boys, but I'm just saying if me and Kaya were locked up, hell yeah.
Bruh.
I am bi.
Thanks for
Kaya
sharing.
is hot as fuck.
Thanks for sharing, gentlemen. Now get back in the closet.
Into the shadows.
I'm not
I'm
in
out,
the closet.
I
Justin, I am-
openly flirted with Kaya at the end of Mondstadt.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm just
oh,
joking.
fuck.
What the hell
I
happened
know.
there?
What the shit?
It just touched you and you died.
What the? Cannot be used on a phone. Oh, fuck you.
Shut this down, you gullet.
Look how much that heals him up.
Right? No wonder you told
I
me.
forget
Whoa!
what buttons do what.
Oh god, he's lost that much of his capacity to play the game.
No, I haven't.
This is what. That's why you play with a controller.
I'm fine. I'm fine the game.
I'm not as think as drunk I am.
Windblade.
Die. Die. It will not die. It will not die. It has too much health. It will not die. It deflated like a balloon.
For some reason, the way you were saying that sounded like an incredibly morbid, creepypasta version of a Dr. Seuss book.
Wow, that was
Alright,
pretty spot on, man.
Okay, creepypasta writers, get to work.
Please don't. Those type of creepypastas are so cringe.
Yeah, but they're funny. We can be cringe together.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inozuma.
So please
So that's
enlighten
what you're
me.
curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inozuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably, sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
Which again leaves me questioning Hunter's judgment on women.
Ever go to a Siggles bar with Hunter, I guess.
They just
What?
don't get it, Martin.
Hunter in a
They
bar?
do not.
I'm the only one here who drinks, evidently. And Hunter, don't even
I
try.
drink the
Hunter,
tears of my enemies.
Hunter, don't even try to defend yourself with that. With those cans of goat piss you drink.
Excuse me?
You heard me, motherfucker.
Oh,
What
it
is
is
he-
fighting words.
What is he yapping about?
I have no idea.
As far as I
It's
know,
apparently that bad.
she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people?
A good question. Sober me would probably try to inquire the answer to.
Why do I get the feeling that this is just fuck.
But
I can't
Said-
remember now. I was gonna make a joke about, because you say this, the company made this game is Chinese, and you say Inazuma's based on Japan. Was I gonna make a joke about kind of China's hatred toward Japan?
It
They
goes
hate
without
nations hate each
saying
other.
that the people
Like,
locked within
There's a
Inazuma do
lot
not fare
of
well these
there's a
days.
lot of history between them that
It's a racism
They put-
battle royale in Asia.
Yeah, let me put it this way: all Asians are racist towards each other. You think what we got in America's bad people? Oh no, you go overseas, it's 10 times worse.
It makes early 2000s Call of Duty lobbies look like fucking Coco Melon.
Ow.
like Solo Leveling has a separate Japanese dub because of it.
Sounds a lot
What do you
like
mean?
something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Because it's based on something that's made in Korea.
Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
No.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find
There's a
her, she
reason
will
for it.
forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
The quote,
Planning to steal it from them.
you know, to quote the mighty Robert Baratheon, "We've been sitting here for days. Start the damn match before I piss myself."
We've had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's
For now.
traveling hero!
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Nani?
Game over.
Oh, come on, what could be taking
Oh, well,
him
we
so
won.
long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe we took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
They've got no other choice.
Maybe
If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Oh, god damn it. Get me out of Leeway.
Nope, you're still stuck here, fucker.
Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Let me see.
And it's gone.
That cheating son of a
It's
bitch.
gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
Well, it's only now broad daylight.
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
You want me to reel him in so
Do
we
that.
can keel haul him?
Might as well.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze.
Yeah, this guy and Drift are gonna get
Culprit has
along
only
well in my
acted
idea.
recently. They will not have
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well,
Not
if
alone, you won't.
insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please
Just
come
tell-
with me.
Opponent was a no-show anyway.
Island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me.
Ocean.
I can sense the winds are coming.
Are they the winds of winter? Figure I'd
Get that
throw a
ga-
bone to all you George R.R. Martin fans.
Get
Or
that
it's-
Game of Thrones trash out of your head.
Or it's the winds of change.
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's
I have
seize
seen
this
someone say,
chance.
here's what would be like if Avatar
Ride the
ended
winds
the way
upward.
Game of
From
Thrones
there
did,
we
and it's
can
just
continue our search
horrendous.
for clues.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god, I don't even want to imagine that.
Look, all I can say is that George R.R. Martin knows how to build a world.
There. I'll grant him that.
What made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I
Because it's
heard
what
the
everybody's
moment
after.
Well,
It was stolen.
then why didn't you
Then
say
why did you
that?
do anything?
You'll see shortly. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
I'd be questioning all this wind shit, but then I remember this guy's Animo.
Sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush.
You
waiting for us
almost
up
didn't
ahead,
make
but
that.
I trust that you are well
But I
prepared.
did, so shut up.
Never before in my life have I ever screamed the words, God dang it, I shot the wind again, and meant that. did it! Sample text. Give myself the giggles.
Treasure hoarders. Just
Oh, hey,
as
guys
I
just appeared out of midair.
In which case, please stand back.
Of course it would be treasure hoarders wanting to get their hands on a masterless vision.
I'll race you there. No escape.
Though I still question why the game decided to switch me off of my Geo.
I think it might be a story-related reason with Kazuha.
Yeah. But I did this. I never really ran with Geo, so.
Okay, this is just straight up bullying.
Good, they deserve to be bullied.
I mean, they are.
Well, I didn't say they
thieves,
didn't.
So.
Oh, that guy was
I
just,
have respect for is
that guy
Carmen
was
San-
straight up dead.
The only thief I have any respect for is Carmen Sandiego. There's a reference.
What about Black?
You! Right there.
You
Oh,
up with
okay.
Me? How is that possible?
Faye the Flyer.
You were just standing there with your arms crossed.
And still you caught up to me.
Here's a little hint, buddy. If you're planning to escape, don't plan to give your chasers the anime back pose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay, that's a
regret
better way
this
to
in the
describe the game, yeah.
I'm gonna regret this in the morning, ain't I, boys?
Probably.
No, it's pretty true.
What's true?
The calling it the anime back pose.
Wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
So you're saying you would have gotten away with it if it weren't for us meddling vision holders?
And our
flying emergency food too.
Yeah, that's about. I was trying to think of something, but yeah, that's what.
Somebody shut your damn fairy up. She's starting to annoy me. Excuse me, wasp.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
What?
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
Get dunked.
You.
Put that finger away before I bend it backwards.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
What the hell was that?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Okay, Martin?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, what was that?
A little bit of dust in my mouth. I had some dust in my throat.
I'd intended to
feel
win
you
the
on that one.
contest your skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way.
So you're saying you're a pussy?
Yep.
Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Nowhere
After
else
all
to
I
run.
went
Now
through
just
to
give
get
it.
I think not. Really? Fine.
You give up the vision, we'll let
But
you go.
you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
I like the way this guy thinks.
You would, because your answer to everything is violence.
I love violence.
Always resort
Dude,
to violence. I was just about to do that. You always resort to violence.
I love violence.
You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention
Dead.
the
Oh,
item you
serious.
stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match,
I'm gonna
and you
frag 'em.
damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
You are hereby sentenced to be hung by the dick. If anyone gets that reference, you're a goat.
Oh, that's actually painful to think of.
I really like
that's
how
all
this
I
guy
need to know.
thinks.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
Well, what do you think, boys?
I think hand him over to Beto.
Really? Let Beto kick his ass.
Kill him. Just fucking kill him.
I never would have
Justin's solution. All right, let's shoot this fucker.
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Damn it, Kazuha.
Bring it on, motherfucker!
Okay, yeah, this is just straight up bullying.
Hey, you brought a crossbow to a melee fight, mother. Oh, I froze him! I fucking froze him!
How are you even doing that?
He drew the essence of the mist flower.
Ready to give up, or do you need some
Just
cleats
weird that they
stomped
look
onto your bull sack?
Is it just weird? Do they look the same?
A little bit.
A little bit.
There was a
no.
there was a
Do what you
fan
want,
theory
but
that they
please,
might actually be
don't
somehow
brand my
related, but they're
forehead,
not.
please.
All right.
We ain't gonna brand your forehead. We're gonna cut off your manhood and feed it to the goats.
What?
Do they even eat meat?
He has
I hope not.
persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him.
Of course not. He's a piece of shit.
Okay, that was a bit cold.
Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
Are we gonna tell this guy to stab himself in the gut while we cut off his head?
Hope not.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Don't do it again.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
Yes.
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes.
So you were planning this all?
I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
I'm not exactly sure he was the best candidate for a vision.
I've tried many other methods in the past.
Oh, this was just the latest experiment.
Though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter.
Sorry.
This was expected.
Fuck it.
I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins
Sad
with an
anime
old
backstory.
Proper cutscene, everyone
He was
shut up.
once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please.
He hit us with that
time
super
I
sad
return.
backstory, no jutsu.
Do not let my feelings
need
trouble you. But thank you.
That's what we do. We care about the others besides ourselves.
Yep. Because
Damn.
we're not assholes. Because we're not assholes.
Bro was not willing to give his vision without a fight. I respect that.
Agreed.
Also, I think you're on the mainland. You may have to teleport back.
How the
can.
fuck?
Power of animo and God. The power of God and anime. Tell me.
This was the worst option to get back to the island because I gotta piss again.
You can pause
Wait.
it.
Hello, Paimon.
This is why, this is part of the reason why there's a theory that Paimon is the goddess of time. Because look, time is frozen when you pause, but only Paimon moves.
Really? Because a lot of first says like face.
It was also
What?
the thing of like, oh, go ahead.
What did Justin say? He kind of came out garbled.
It
Oh,
did come out a bit good.
Man. Right. I'm just saying, like, Paimon's aesthetic more screams like stars and astrology and stuff like that.
Supposedly, so there's an island off the coast of Mondstadt that's close to where you start and where you found Paimon while fishing. It takes a while to get to that island, but when you get there, apparently there's like the ruins of a temple dedicated to time.
Oh.
Maybe there is some weight to that theory.
I'm back.
Freeze.
Again, I know you guys. After hearing this, you guys already have this conception of my wife. I'm just saying, let the story play out, and you will see what I mean.
In other words, hear you out.
Exactly.
Freeze.
She's got her own sad anime protagonist backstory.
Oh, there's a whole like thing of what do you call it? That Paimon might be the goddess of time. Like from knowing stuff that's like old as shit to like little subtle hints. Here we go.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Almost there.
Oh wait, you have Animo, so just fly.
I don't think you can fly with
Dodge this.
what's it called?
Oh.
With Traveler Anima.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, you're right. That'd be broken if you could.
Freeze.
So this was back when We Will Be Reunited came out. So as in, like, this is, I think, pre-Inozuma.
Freeze.
At lists of, like, some of the reasons why. And one of the things they brought up was Paimon and Venti sound like they're bickering old friends because they tease each other.
Like the fact that she calls him Tone Deaf Bard.
Yeah. Stories brought on the wind will bloom into legend in due time. Started Mondstadt with the Animo arc on his. Fish Paimon out of the water near the nameless island. Paimon is the one guiding you through the journey. That was the original, like, beginning of the theory, from what I can tell.
Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
She's got to go placate her wife.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one
Oh
who
well,
stole
there's
the
always
vision
next
was
time.
originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon
Hey!
thought and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So can we
Yes,
finally
I
get the
believe
hell
so.
out of Liyue?
Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage
Better
to
be.
Inozuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather Just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
Fair enough.
Let this be put in perspective. What you're seeing here is the leftovers of his spears from like over 3,000 years ago.
Suffice it to say,
So this
that
is
if
what
you wish to
erosion
journey to
has done.
Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be
Alright.
notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime,
Keep in mind, the Archons are
I
still
intend to
technically
embark on a
gods
journey
by
of my
nature.
own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll
Good luck,
find a way
Kaz.
for sure.
Thank you.
Good luck,
May both
Kazuha.
our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
And now you go to Liyue.
Oh man, my head is spinning with ideas now, technically, guys.
Oh yeah.
Let's just say it's in my...
Or... Oh.
I put it this way. In my
Alright,
head
let's
canon,
see.
it's like...
Alright, let's see if let's see if
Let's do
let's see if I
this.
get lucky. Probably not.
Come on.
Oh. Aww.
Oh! Fuck! Take it back!
Get this failure out of here. I'm curious though. Go back up, look at history real quick. Let's see. Let's count how many it is.
Say Martin.
All right, we can see the history there. So just scroll over until we see Florin. This is 5 per, and it doesn't show Mika, even though you just pulled him because it takes a bit to update. So there we go. Go back. 1. 14 times 5 is 70. 73. You're at 73. So 7 more until hard pity.
Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Will you cut that out?
So
We're sneaking. We gotta sneak into Inozuma.
are we going to start the next chapter just to get to Inozuma in this stream?
How long have I been recording?
About,
About 3 hours, give or take.
I mean,
Another
unless the next-
another 3-hour stream. God damn it.
Unless the next
quests are long.
Unless the next part involves you getting like shot out of a slingshot or catapult all the way to Inazuma. You really think you
It
should
just does
continue?
It just does like once you talk to I think Beto, it goes like black screen. Yeah, y'all went through the storm. It was rough. Ta-da! You're in Inazuma.
Okay. Honestly, my way sounds more fun.
Other ship next time.
Do I just tough it out?
I think it legitimately will take max 10 minutes to like actually get to Inazuma.
If you want to save it, that's fine.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Again, yeah, if you want to save.
What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right?
All day is not the phrase I would
Intel
use.
Oh, is that
12 hours!
Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet is nearly
Hi,
completed
Patchy.
reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beto sent me to come get you.
Fire up the...
We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Alright, let's fucking get this movable feast underway.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you
Gotta go
leads
talk
to
some
the
sense
heights
into
of
my
the
wife.
heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
What does that mean?
Kinda hard to say goodbye now. We
We're actually
practically
gonna
see
look
each
it up.
other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's
I
another
knew it.
Catherine and Inazuma?
To the stars and the abyss.
There's no need to get all sassy
Ah.
now.
It is a Latin phrase. It either is to the stars and the abyss or to the stars and the deep.
Well, I guess
Either
it's
way.
time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Also, what kind of name is Sea Drake for a man?
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
I'm sorry, it's just I had to make a JonTron joke. Like, also, why aren't you on a boat? A boat would really be a better fit for you.
In the
We came
meantime,
off the boat to come get us. Now we go to the Archon. Alright, we go to the Crux Fleet. Can you teleport to the ship, though? Like, directly onto it? I wonder. Yes, you can!
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Meanwhile, Hunter, we need to work on your relationship goals.
Oh, y'all are ones to talk.
I will say nothing, because I know what happens.
Alright, everybody shut up.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
I get seasick easily. Hey, look who's coming along.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye shall get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave
the
her,
thighs.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done, and yet winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I'm sorry. Huh?
Raving or raging?
Perfectly timed. Because here we are.
Right?
You finally made it!
30.
Now prepared to be stuck here for another 3 now prepared to be stuck for here for at least 3 or 4 VODs. Never getting out of here.
Just don't beg to get to Subaru. You will be stuck there for a very, very long time.
Hey, yo.
Ahoy there.
Wink.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Also, how was my singing, guys? Just be honest.
It was good.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inozuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
So you'll notice his name is not Japanese.
So he's not originally from Inozuma.
He's Mondstadt by birth.
With any luck, it'll give you a head
He
start
immigrated
here.
here, essentially.
Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Toma's
no need
cool.
To worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Also, Toma is basically the family assistant slash butler.
First things first.
Pair of characters
We need to
who
go get you
you'll
registered
be
in the
meeting
border
later on.
checkpoint.
Why did
You
you
gotta
say
make
you
normal
phased
there.
out there?
Keeping things on the
Yeah.
down low. Are we just gonna walk into the
I'll see.
government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Now I'm feeling a bit nervous. You should.
You have finally made it.
To
And
Inozuma.
I think this is as good a place to call it. And I think this is as good of a place to call it quits for now.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
absolutely.
Fair enough, boys. So, first of all, I had to break my own rule about not talking during cutscenes to get that song in.
Was worth it.
Well, there was nothing. Yeah, there was nothing happening though, so don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
I was just gonna say.
Well, I just
Also,
hope my,
Risley will come home.
Also, I'm just hoping my singing was at least adequate.
It was
Terrible. It's
now,
the worst thing I've
here's
ever heard.
the thing: do you want
Yeah.
to shill out enough money for like what 7 wishes? I mean, go to the shop real quick. What's the crystal like thing? I can quickly do a calculation.
No. My wife comes up on banner. I'll take your entire stock.
Okay.
Take your entire stock.
$5 one would only get you about 4 wishes. With a double there.
$100. The most I would be willing to spend is the $30, because holy shit.
Now, the
$100,
$15 one, it gets you 12 wishes.
All right then.
I like this game, but not enough to drop $100 on it. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, so I'll just leave those wishes as like a separate little thing to record. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wrap up the stream from here. So this has been a fun little adventure. So I'm just gonna hand it over to you guys before I call it wraps. We'll start with Justin.
Well, that was a pretty long.
Yes.
One that lasts longer than the Mondstadt one? Oh, fuck me.
I'll have to count the VODs.
To be fair to the Mondstadt one, you
It's like
did do side stories as well, and same with Leeway.
So not counting that, we still have to figure out.
If we're counting chapters, Mondstadt and Leeway were... Well, Mondstadt is the shortest because it only has 3. Leeway has 4, Inozuma has 4, and that's including interludes with Dainsleaf. And then from then on, it's 6 per.
All right. So, Hunter, your thoughts?
We made it. And again, you might have. Everyone has this preconceived notion of how my wife is, but again, hear me out. That's all I'm gonna say. Hear me out.
Martin, your turn.
We have finally made it. We have Hunter, who is in love with the Raiden Shogun, that you may have preconceived notions of. I in love with her general. You may also have preconceived notions of.
I still think Hunter has.
Again, hear me out.
Martin's wife, who also comes with a husbando, who he would be
out.
more than happy to be part of a 3-way with.
All right, and on that note, I'm going to be calling it here. This has been the last call from the Game Tavern. So please do those things we YouTubers love to beg our audience to do. Leave a like, leave a comment on the VOD, subscribe if you want more of this type of content, share with a friend. And that's about it. Thanks, guys.
100% chance Tom doesn't get cheat on his 50-50.